What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about KTA Keeta today. It is the 21st day of January. Here we are sitting at about 27.7 cents with roughly 7 hours left in the day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you all for being here. Let's get into it, okay? KTA doing the exact same stuff that we've been expecting it to do for quite some time, right? Very nice rounded bottom procedure here, which is an accumulative pattern. It's a signal that there is a slowing down of selling pressure and a pickup in buying pressure, right? And as time goes on, that selling pressure continues to wane, that buying pressure continues to come in, and the momentum shifts. We start moving up, and eventually we will pop. We will have a nice surge up, and I do believe that KTA here at about 27.8 cents right now is on the verge, on the cusp of seeing a move that will take it somewhere around, 40 cents, 50 cents. I mean, maybe it's higher. Again, I've talked about this move. We talked about it going to probably around these areas of resistance here. I don't think that we stop at these areas here. I do believe that we hit 40 cents or higher. But it's completely possible that we see something that's erratic, that's just explosive in nature overall, and takes us above this high here at about like 63 cents. We'll see, though. Time will tell. I believe that we're going to go up here, consolidate back, right? Kind of come back to our slope here, our little rounded bottom support area, wherever that might be, and then we'll continue to push higher. That's the expectation. Essentially shifting this movement into a parabolic movement higher. That's the belief as time goes on. I want to look at the short-term stuff, and then we'll zoom out from there, okay? Enough of the story time stuff. 1 hour time frame here. This looks bullish, guys. I mean, this looks really, I like the way this looks here. It's like an inverted curve right here. It's not curving down. We've got like this flat point of resistance, and we're curving, but we're coming up, right? We are coming up here like this. It would be bad if we were sloping down like this, but I don't think that's what's happening. We're not rolling over. The flat top with ascending lows is really what I'm looking at. That's what's exciting in my opinion. We are dropping a little bit right now, though. Wow, 3% on the hour. Did that just start happening? It's been happening. I guess since I started talking, it's been happening. But we're probably going to find support here and move up higher. Maybe in this tricky environment that crypto's been in, maybe we see a low that's just below this area. We prod down, and then we find support, and then we move back up. But overall, this looks really good. Kind of BART-like, right? We're in a low volume environment right now. Maybe on that note, let's look at Coinbase. Just because they have some volume. Yeah, this is nice, man. Look at how much of a dump. That's crazy. You're at 26.9 cents here. On Coinbase, you're at 25.6 cents. There's a little variance there, really pushing that price down. You're probably going to see the price come back up. I mean, look at how far down you've gone. You're down about 10% on Coinbase here, and there's just not much volume. I mean, there is a lot of volume, but it's not. It's still less than what we had on our last candle's volume here. It's definitely a big move for the lack in volume that we're seeing here. I would expect that we do bounce. I'm wondering, did the other chart pick up on that now? No, it's still saying that we're at 27 cents. Man, I should buy some KTA right now. I should buy some KTA on Coinbase because man, this would be really great actually right now. Or would it be bad? Would it be really bad and we dump off? I'm gonna have to end this video so that I can buy some, man. I am bullish on KTA here. If we drop, that's fine, whatever. The 4-hour RSI looked good before we had this little drop, but 3 hours 14 minutes from now, we might come back up. A lot can happen in that time. We'll see. Stochastics, they look bad right here, but again, 3 hours 14 minutes from now, are we going to be back up here? Are we going to be green? We really could be. I don't trust this right now. I really don't trust this. That's a high discrepancy in Coinbase between other exchanges there. Some good arbitrage trading moments there. Maybe for low volume. I'm sure if you're using like high volume, you'd probably not be able to do it. But there's trading bots and stuff. There's arbitrage bots. Anyways, arbitrage. Why did I say arbitrage? I said arbitrage, like albatross and arbitrage. Arbitrage. Anyways, the RSI looks good on the daily time frame. I think the RSI looks really good. Stochastics are at a point to find support. They kind of look weird here, iffy, but I think that we will continue to move higher. As long as today closes green. If today closes red, I might be a little bit more concerned. I'll make another video. If today closes red for KTA on Coinbase, on anything, I'll make another video. But I don't think that it will. I think this is false price action to the downside. I think we're going to rip to the upside because of it. You guys, 7 hours, 12 minutes from now, I wouldn't be surprised. Like let's see. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we were above 30 cents, but we'll see. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Already back at 26.6 cents. That moment to buy is gone, I think. By the way, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if you're watching this video and you just saw that, don't think for a second that just because Coinbase is at 26.6 cents and then on the crypto chart, on another exchange, on Kraken, whatever, it's at a different price. Don't for a second think that just because you're buying this one that's cheaper that it's a good time to buy. I thought it was a good time to buy based on the indicators. Based on the price too, the separation added to it, but only because of the indicators. If I was just looking at the price and Coinbase was down 2 cents more, that could be because the insiders are on Coinbase, they're selling early, and everything just hasn't caught up yet. You know, that maybe instead of buying on Coinbase because it's lower, it might be good to move your funds to another exchange and sell because it's higher on another exchange. You know what I mean? In that circumstance. So don't think for a second that this moment will work out the same way in another moment like this with any other cryptos or stocks that you might be paying attention to. Just because there's disparity across exchanges doesn't necessarily mean it was a good time to buy. But we knew. I mean, look, they're back at the same price now. We knew that this was going to happen. I literally wanted to end the video because I knew. I'm like, dude, this is BS. The amount of volume gave it away. Like, look at the volume now. Now it's above this, but that was all on the way back up. You know, this again, this was a fake out, my friends, is what that was. And I didn't buy it for a single second. I'm glad that I caught that on video. That way you can see, right? Because some people really panic in moments like this. I got a little excited. I feel like I lost my train of thought. I was definitely, you know, focusing on this. It's exciting whenever the price is moving, for sure. One way or the other, it's exciting. But this result is exactly what we were looking for. And this tells me that you guys we are going to move up higher, like right now, I think. If not right now, certainly at some point. But I wouldn't be surprised if by the time you guys watch this video, or certainly by the end of the day, we're at like 30 cents if we were moving up. This was a fake out. This shook people out. This stop order hunting, stop loss hunting is what this was. And then an opportunity for the smart money to buy in. Next time I'm going to say F the video. We'll just do a take 2, and then I'll buy some. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.